So I want to talk about Trump and Putin today. Trump is trying to balance calm tension and avoid escalation. This is Trump in deal-maker mode. Putin feels wronged, misrepresented, or that something is unfair or unjust towards Russia. Trump is trying to harmonize. Putin feels mistreated. The goal between them is unclear, immature, or not ready to solidify. Let's see if I can. This just bothers me. There is an idea, but not a plan. Both sides are holding back on committing to anything concrete. A stalled negotiation, a new deal that isn't ready, a lack of trust in the new beginning. The problem is that they are not working as a real team right now. The B-52 fighters plus sanctions plus Russia helping Maduro, cooperation is broken. All of it combined has made cooperation broken, not trusting each other, and just holding back. Both sides want a functional partnership, but the structure is shaky. In the past, there was rapid shifts, bold moves, military signals, meetings, sanctions, and move on the board from both leaders. The energy was impulsive, and now they are trying to stabilize the situation. So what they shouldn't do is don't take things personally. Don't react emotionally. Use emotional manipulation. Try to quit or pressure the other side. This wants Trump not to get emotional or offended by Putin's moves. I think he kind of felt betrayed by the Maduro thing, that Russia helps Venezuela. I don't know why they thought that wouldn't happen. Because if Lavrov is speaking the truth, then I'm not surprised. So why are the Americans surprised? I don't get that. It's the illusion or delusion of it that this doesn't add up. They should stay in the uncomfortable conversation. Do not walk away, do not retreat. Even if things feel stuck or tense, the answer is to stay engaged, not leave. There has been groundwork, there is a foundation, so there is something to actually build on. There can be progress, but slowly. The relationship isn't dead, it's just stuck. Do not give away too much, do not over-compromise, do not make it one-sided. Trump shouldn't rush to offer something big to fix it. Putin shouldn't expect to be rescued or special treatment. Balance must be restored first. And I think I've said that, especially with Viktor Orban, that the Russian president doesn't need to be rescued. He doesn't need to be saved. He can take care of himself. He has all the tools, all the people, and he has done this for an extremely long time. He can figure this thing out by himself. The pause ends, the tension breaks, a conversation restarts. Fate steps in. So Fate is kind of tired of this avoidance that both of them have. A recent restart with Trump trying to calm everything down. Putin feels treated unfairly. Cooperation is blocked, but they do not walk away. They restart communication, the situation changes rapidly for the better. So when they actually start, if they don't give up, if they are stubborn, if they restart communication, the situation changes rapidly to the better, or for the better, because Fate has stepped in for some reason. Fate probably doesn't think Marco Rubio does a good job. The meeting will probably not be in Hungary. What needs to happen to reschedule? So any kind of meeting will probably not be in Hungary moving forward. Someone needs to stop withdrawing. Right now, one of the parties is avoiding, hiding, or pulling back. I think it's the Russians. A reschedule can only happen when someone finally answers. So maybe the Americans are trying to reach out, and the Russians doesn't answer. Someone comes out of silence. Someone stops delaying or avoiding the topic. It's about ending the freezer freeze out energy. It can be that Russia feels like they are reaching out, with Lavrov speaking about the situation as much as he does. So they feel like it's the Americans' time, like Mark Rubio has to say something. But I don't know, is he to any use at all in this? I don't know. I have my doubts. It's about ending the freezer out energy and move forward with a slow, practical plan. Someone must stop hiding and then offer a practical, stable schedule, shifting from avoidant to logistics. A new location, switching the meeting site allows things to move forward. So, first, break the silence. 2, organize the details and commit to a plan. 3, move the meeting to another country. 4, take quick action to make it happen. So speed needs to be implemented here, which the Americans like, but I don't know how to fix, because I thought that the Americans understood where the Russians, like where their hard line is, where they do not budge. And for some reason with the Alaska thing, where they had already made a proposal that the Russians were considering to say yes to. Like Trump had it. So why destroy it like he did, or Mark Rubio did? I know that Zelensky was very proud of that peace agreement being destroyed, but I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know why he freaks out with every peace negotiation, every peace deal, maybe because he feels important now, or he still clings on to his hero thing, and now the Americans are taking that away from him. But every time we involve Zelensky, he destroys it. He sabotages it. He don't go along with it. Like, he's impossible. So I don't know how to deal with that, if the Americans actually can just not have anything to do with Zelensky in this case. Or they could obviously say, if you don't agree on this, then all our fundings is going to be taken away, or you are on your own from now on. And Zelensky has only his European leaders. I don't know if that is too harsh, if that is like because I don't know how to deal with Zelensky. He doesn't want to change. He doesn't want the environment to change. He doesn't want anything. He wants to stay stuck in the situation that he is in. And if the Americans think that, yeah, no, obviously that is a good thing, then fine, continue. You don't have to be speaking to the Russians. If Russia feels like, yeah, no, we are probably going to just win this war, then have a freeze conflict, and it is the EU leaders that are going to freak out and be paranoid moving forward. I don't know. But I think they're figuring it out. There is a new start. There is a new chance of communication. I don't know if it's going to be public. Maybe the American bomber plane at the Russian border was kind of a signal from the Americans. Hey, don't forget us, I guess. But I'm not so sure that the Russians have answered yet, or if they will answer. I don't know. So this will be interesting. I did a reading on Putin next week, and the Americans do, like, Trump tries in some way, maybe through social media, maybe through something else. I don't feel like it is hidden. I feel like it is out in the open again. So we'll see what happens. There is a genuine restart now, because Faith is is kind of sick of them being immature. I thought that was funny.